My name is Jennifer Smith, and 2 years ago, my baby was taken from me. Her name was Emily, and she lit up the world. She was my only daughter, and she played basketball and had many friends. She was a daughter, a sister, a girlfriend, and I don't know why she went away so early.
Emily, Ashley, and Kaylee had been best friends since birth. They loved hanging out together and they did everything together. Until they didn't. One day, Emily sat down with seemingly a cup of water and suddenly died.
She's dead! Hello? 911? My friend's dead.
My name is Riley Eldridge, and I've always had a love for crime. I knew that the second this murder happened, I was the girl for the job.
Okay, you didn't hear this from me, but I think that Ashley killed Emily because Emily stole all of Ashley's friends.
Well, Ashley's always hated Emily. They've always beefed because Ashley always sides with Kaylee on every single argument, no matter what it is, even if it's the dumbest stuff. So
Kaylee's boyfriend cheated on her with Emily because I saw them at Chick-fil-A together.
I think that the motive was they're fighting over this dude who is pretty cute. And anyway, I didn't do it because we were best friends.
I didn't want to talk about this, but I was in the bathroom the other day. I was in the stall and I heard someone out there. I swear it sounded like Ashley. I don't know for sure, but it sounded like Ashley. And she said something about hiding evidence. And I know it could have been something like she was smoking or something. I don't know, but it sounded really serious. I stayed in the stall because honestly, I didn't want to know who it was. I didn't want to lose respect for one of my favorite students. So I hid out and they went away, and I guess I'll never know.
So what were you doing during the time of the murder?
Well, I was talking to her like we usually do during break, and then she just, after an hour, she just, wasn't listening and didn't talk back. And so I shook her to try and wake her up, and you know what? Her pulse was gone, so she was obviously dead.
Well, what took you so long to figure out that she was dead? It was a whole hour.
Well, she usually doesn't talk when I'm talking, but this was different. She was asleep.
But were you and Emily hanging out before she died at all?
Me, Kayla, and Emily were all hanging out, and then me and Emily had to go to the bathroom. So then we went back, and Kaylee mysteriously went off and disappeared. And then we went and talked during break, and then all of a sudden, death.
So where were you at the time of the murder?
I wasn't even at school. I was homesick.
Interesting. So, do you still have a boyfriend?
It's kind of complicated.
Oh, situationship.
I don't even know how to answer that one, I'm not gonna lie.
There's a rumor going around that your boyfriend was seen at Chick-fil-A with Emily?
It's just a rumor, okay? And anyway, me and my boyfriend talked it out.
From the moment I brought up her boyfriend, I was suspicious. She was really angry about that. She's definitely top on my list.
What's your name?
My name is Kaylee Cates.
Where were you the day of the murder?
I was sick, so I didn't even go to school. I'm pretty sure I didn't even see Emily at all that day.
What was your relationship with Emily?
She was one of my really close friends. Me and Emily were really close.
Where were you found out she was murdered?
I think I got a phone call when I was at my house, and honestly, I was really sad and distraught about it.
Who gave you a phone call?
I'm trying to remember who it was. I think it was one of the teachers.
What teacher?
I don't know. I can't remember that one.
Would you think that Ashley would ever murder Emily?
Maybe. I don't know. Sometimes, friends just have beef, and so...
What kind of beef?
I don't know. It always just depends. It's I think with them, sometimes I think that Ashley got a little jealous of Emily, so...
Why?
don't know, a lot of reasons. Emily was just a very pretty girl, and so I think that Ashley could have got very jealous of her.
Miss Cates, you've given 2 different testimonies, one that you were at school, one that you were not. We have footage of you at school talking to Emily and Ashley.
I'm telling you, I'm not lying. Like, maybe I'm just not remembering right though.
We know you were at school the day they died.
That's not true. I literally wasn't. I was at home.
We have footage of you talking to her.
Someone's lying then. It has to be fake.
We found footage of you putting poison in her water.
It's not me. I was framed.
Why does the poison have your name on it?
I don't know. Someone must have tried to frame me.
We have testimonies mentioning a boy named James.
He loved me, not Emily. She deserved what she got. Me and James hung out all the time. It wasn't fair that she was able to take him from me. So I did what I had to do. I don't regret any of it, and I never will!